Okay.
Hello friends, right now I'm on the way to the capital of Meghalaya, one of the major states of the northeast, and the city is Shillong. I have with my I have with me my Honda WRv petrol version, and I will be sharing few of my experiences with you. Come on, let us start. So, as I said, I'm on my way to Shillong, and Shillong is above 5,000 feet from the sea level, and I'll be sharing my experience. How does the petrol WRV feels driving on the hills? As many people are a little bit skeptical about how the WRV petrol uh, behaves on the hills. Does it have any sort of lag? So we'll test it. I have with me my four passengers, co-passengers with me, and we are on board four people, four adults. Now let us start. It's a nice way to drive, and Shillong being one of the major uh, hill stations of India, and as it is generally called the Scotland of the Northeast, and many tourists visit Shillong every year. Now you can see uh, my car is already in fourth gear, and now it's on fifth, and on the speedometer says it's around 70 to 80 kilometers per hour, and there is no lethargy at all. I'm not feeling it at all any lack of power. Yes, many of us, I've seen many reviews that people are saying that WRV petrol should have gotten the 1.5 liter IV Tech from the Honda City, as it has derived the diesel engine 1.5 ID Tech from the Honda City. Yes, had it been provided with the 1.5 petrol, then it would have been a real beast. But still, the 1.2 liter engine IV Tech, it's very smooth to drive, and the power it gives is 90 PS, which in my opinion is not bad either. So it depends how you rev up your engine and how you observe the power band. You can see the tachometer is above 3000 RPMs, and I'm in the fourth gear, and my car is already in 80 kmph. Very least amount of body roll, and sufficient amount of power. It's no lag at all. What I felt when it is in the second gear, and you start your car from a standstill, that point of time you can feel the car is suffering from a bit of lack of power. There's a lag in it. So it took a little bit of time for me to really get used to this car, because prior to this I had driven Hyundai Accent. I owned one, and i20 CRDI, so which was also 90 PS of power with 220 Nm torque. But this car takes a little bit of time to get used to, and I have completed around 2,500 kilometers on my odometer, and nearly 2 months I have completed. So the initial highway drives, I felt that yes, what people are saying over the internet, that 1.2 liter is a bit insufficient for this size of the car. It's not providing the proper amount of power to weight ratio. But having driven around 2,500 kilometers, now I've got used to this car, and it's really fun. It's a gem of an engine, as we all know. IV Tech petrol from Honda is a legend, real legend. Now you see, there is no lack of power. Overtaking, no problem at all. No problem. And many of the users have shared this view that they are also quite comfortable. You see, I've just overtaken this car, Hyundai Accent. What matters is how you rev up the engine, how you maintain the gear ratio, the spec, and derive the power from the engine. That is the main issue here. So it's quite comfortable. And iVTEC is a kind of engine which likes to be revved up. When you rev up the engine, you power up the throttle. I mean, you push up the throttle good enough, and you'll find that the engine is really healthy one. Of course, it's a fact that to the size of this car, 1.5 iVTEC would have been wonderful, but at the same time, that would have raised the price of this car by quite a hefty amount. Already, as we all know, that Honda cars are a little bit overpriced. So, though I'm not a car expert, I'm just a user like you all. And I thought that since I'm traveling to Shillong today, why shouldn't I make a video and share my experience to you people, so that you get benefited from this review. So thanks very much, friends. Thanks a lot for watching.